shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light. Just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out.
Hello everyone and happy Saturday. Welcome to TZED Games, our live talk. And our talk today is going to be board games. TZED.
It's time you let that spark out.
Hello everyone and happy Saturday. Welcome.
You're so good than the others think. Who cares if you might miss it? Go ahead and shine, darling. Shine, no fear. 'Cause who cares if you might miss it? Shine.
That's right. Go ahead and let your spark out and shine. Shine with a positive attitude. And that falls in the category video of our word of the week. Attitude.
You shouldn't doubt yourself 'cause you're You should not think you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light. Just give it a try. Know that it's time to let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might miss it? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might miss it? Go ahead and shine.
Hello everyone. How are you this fine, happy Saturday? I hope everyone is having a good Saturday. And I'm on here today to do some chit-chatting. That's right, we had put up a family feud. Oops. We put up a family feud. There wasn't very many time choices picked, so we have to talk about that. Hello, Paula Widener, 1986, Sassy Vermont Mom, 2009, Terry Raymond Reborns. Hopefully the others who are supposed to be here will come in, but we're going to get right along in our talk today. That's right, guys. Now, Family Feud, and we called it TZED Feud, our Family Feud board game. I would love to play it. Doing the games is just as much fun for me as it is for you guys. But I need at least 6 or more players for that game to be able to continue. So I want to talk to you about that, guys. If for any reason you see a game that falls off, just like Shadows, the Shadows at the Lake with Nancy Drew, not enough people were playing it, and I let it fall away because we have other games we could be doing. And so I don't want to continue on with games that are very little interest to people and move on to fun or better games. Terry Raymond says, how many more do you need? I think we only had 4 people that actually signed up for a time, which really isn't enough people to put the work into the video, guys. I don't know if you realize how much work does go into each and every game I do and each and every video game that I produce. It's hours of work. Some of the mini videos can take maybe a couple hours, but most of the time, guys, it's hours worth of work to make one fun game for you guys. So I want to try to have at least 6 or more players in each game to be able to make it worth all our while. So keep that in mind. Paula says Amy might not be here. She just had to go out of the hospital. Oh no. We'll definitely have a prayer for Amy. Jen's new channel. Hello, hello, girl. How are you? And the DB Punisher Games. Hello, how are you? It's good to see you in the house. All right. I hope Amy is okay. Let's give her our prayers and our wishes. I just bumped my camera. And I really do have a lot to talk about today, guys, because as you have noticed, you have seen a lot of changes on my channel. A lot of changes going on. And I want to try, have I given up on my reborns? No. This is one rumor that I want to squelch, guys. It has gotten back to me. No, I have not quit the reborn community. No, I have not quit collecting my dolls. In fact, I just got several more dolls, but I want to clear up that rumor that I had to make a choice. I had to do things legally, and I had to find one niche, and everyone loves playing games, so I kind of went with the games because I love doing them, and I love sharing. Hang on, guys, I have to decline that call. Okay, so that's one rumor squelched. No, I have not given up on the reborn community. I love the reborn community. And Sassy Vermont Mom, I had to oh no. Well, hello there, Sassy. I already said that. You weren't here to hear it, so I said it again. Jen said DB is awesome with amazing. Yes, I do love his accent. Yes, yes, yes. TZ, thank you for my new blue dress. Jen's new channel. Heather, I did too. Yeah, I had to refresh on my pad. Now, keep in mind, guys, the music I play for you is attached to my phone, so I do get some business calls. So if you hear incoming call, you'll know I'll get it as fast as I can, but that's what that means when it says incoming call. All right, so we talked about the rumor reborn community. Let me mark that off my page. All right, guys, here is another rumor that I want to address with positivity. You guys know me. DB Punisher Games said, no, Jen is awesome. All right, no fighting about who's the most awesome here, guys. We all know I am. What are you talking about? All right, let's move on. Paula Widener said, hi, Jen. All right. Jen said, well, you know, Jen, it might be your circle doesn't talk about it, but another one does. I never will give up on the reborn community. All right, here's another rumor I want to squelch, guys, and this is another reason for my talk today. Let's talk about scammers. How many of you know what a scammer is? A scammer is someone who sells something, gets the money, and doesn't give you anything. They keep the money and run. Or a scammer can be getting something from you and not giving any return. Okay, guys, you all know I am not monetized. I pay for all the shipping in my prizes. I give out prizes, cash prizes. I ask for nothing in return. So, am I a scammer? No. No. So I want to squelch that in the bud right now. If you know the term for scammer, that is not me, guys. So I want to make that very clear. and I'm going to nip that in the bud. I may be taking time on some things, guys, but all of you know that I have had a lot of broken bones, and now I'm in therapy for my hand and for my shoulder, and I will go into that a little later in the talk, guys. But enough of that heavy, because I'm done hearing about it. So, that we have addressed, Scammer and Reborns. Now, great stuff. DB Punisher Game says great stuff, TZED. Thank you. Sassy said, wow, that's the opposite of TZ. Thank you, guys. I know that, and you know that. But I had to address it, to put it out there, to let people know and understand what scammer really is. That word is used so freely. Yeah, she didn't put up the game. She didn't finish the game. She's a scammer. No, that is not what a scammer is, guys. So if you are listening to my talk today, please look up what the word scammer truly means and use it very wisely, guys. Very, very wisely. And my attitude, and I did put up, the word of the week is attitude. I keep my positivity, guys, by keeping my attitude in check. I could have come on here today and said, oh, blah, 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 I heard this rumor, blah, blah, blah. No, that's not me, guys. I'm a positive person. I do want to address it, but I'm going to address it because I am in control of my attitude. And I stay positive no matter what life is throwing at me. I stay positive. And through the grace of God, I remain walking and talking and being able to still bring you such fun games on my channel. All right. DB Punisher loves blue. I do too. Sassy Vermont Mom, Jen, my custom reborn came home. Yay. Jen said, Tiffany, where have you been? TZ needs to start all over. She can watch it from the beginning and catch up, guys. How many of you have noticed the world map in the back of the talk picture? How many have seen that? And I know you all know, Tiffany said the babies kept her distracted. Now, quite a few months ago, guys, and I'm still having the artwork done, we had several videos that had said, who in the world plays TZED games? Well, if you haven't seen those videos and you are new to my channel, please put just your city or just your country. And that is why I have the world map in the background, because I wanted to talk about who in the world plays TZED games. Your channel will become a part of an art piece that will be always seen in my videos. So if you haven't given me your city or your country or your city and state, do not ever put your address on YouTube, guys. Never, never, never. So just your city or just your state or just your country, and it will be added to who in the world plays TZED games. And that is another thing I wanted to address today. All right. Oh, I have lots to chit-chat about, guys. DB Punisher said, all right, here we go, TZED. You are awesome. Thank you. Sassy said state or country. Correct. Heather, I thought that too. So cool. Yep, guys, you will see that world map also in future YouTube videos. Who in the world plays TZED games? Tiffany Taylor, haha. I tried. They look at me like a cat is dying somewhere. All right, guys, I have talked about the rumors, got that under control. I've talked about what a scammer is. I got that under control. Now, let's talk about the Reborn giveaway. All right, guys, I want to give that Reborn away. And I know there has been a couple of channels that have gone away or quit my channel. So, I am still going with the original ballots, the original people that have entered, and then I will be doing probably a two-part video, one asking if I have everyone's entries correct, and the second one to eliminate those who are no longer with us here at TZED Games. So that Reborn giveaway will be done. I can't say like right now, tomorrow, a month, and I will explain why in a bit, guys, but we will be working on the Reborn giveaway. The Baby Alive giveaway. Yes, we will be doing that also. Now, here's what I'm going to do for both, guys, because I do have a lot of new subscribers. And I don't want them to feel left out because we're going back to an old game. So I will be bringing that back for the new subscribers. But please remember, if you already got an entry, that is not for you. And I will make sure to put that in the description. I just want the new subscribers to be a part of that if they so choose. And that is for the Reborn giveaway and the Baby Alive. So let me cross those off. Any questions? Do not be afraid to ask me questions, guys. Jen said, I want to win that Reborn. Aw, I have several of you that want to win that Reborn. Sassy says, when you say that, it reminds me of where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Hey, I used to play that game, Heather. Oh my gosh, I bet you I still have it. I'm going to have to look through my files, but I bet you I still have that game. I never even thought of that. Oh my goodness. Never thought of that. I'm going to look for my game. DB Punisher said, Jen, you are awesome for saying I am awesome for saying TZ. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Paula says, I remember that show. I didn't know there was a show about that. Oh my goodness. Tiffany said Bristol would love a Reborn of her own. Maybe she'll stop trying to steal all of yours. Hey, that is so true, guys. Every time my granddaughter comes here, she is constantly wanting my babies. And so I do let her hold them, but then I have to explain to her, you know, they're Mimi's. You can't play with them because she doesn't understand the art side of it, which that will be another video. That's going to be a cool video, guys. You will want to watch that live because I am going to be talking about my Reborn art, the art of reborning, and why I look at it as a work of art. And so you don't want to miss that live, guys. Sassy Vermont Mom, I had extra entries. Yes, you did. And I remember that. I still have your email, Heather, about the Plinko. Yeah. Terry Raymond Reborns. No, Jen, I want Reborn. LOL. Mom used to be obsessed with that game. Yeah, I was. I remember playing that. Jen's new channel said, DB, dang it, I'm laughing so hard. Fantastic. They can play, just treat it like a real baby. Well, I don't know. Not yet, Jen. You know how 2- and 3-year-olds are. No, not yet. You could get her affordable. I have, Sassy. I got her a baby that looked rebornish, and she tore all the clothes off. So that poor little baby is naked. And Jen said, Terry, me too. Hello, love. Okay, guys. No questions, I take it. No questions. I left the floor open for a while. let's move on to, we already discussed Family Feud. Please share that game, guys. If you want to play Family Feud, which we call it TZ Feud, please share that video. Get some others to vote a time so we can start playing TZ Feud on Saturdays, because it's going to be epic, guys. I have so many things for in here. And then when you guys guess your words, I just open it up and you see the yay or the X's. It is going to be so much fun. I am so looking forward to TZ Feud, Family Feud. All right, so we got that out of our hair, guys. I have a list of, I have been wanting to talk to you guys for so long and let you know what's going on. I just am overwhelmed with the amount of therapy I got, guys. They have me going to therapy for my hand and therapy for my torn rotator cuff. So it's like constant, 5 days a week, therapy. And it takes up a lot of time. An hour for my hand, an hour for my shoulder, you know, a half an hour home, half an hour. I mean, you can see how my day, plus I have to get the story done for the radio station. So yeah, my days are so packed, and then I'm squeezing my videos in between. I got to tell you guys a funny story. I was so busy yesterday with videos and catching up with the things I had to do, writing on my story. My daughter called me and said, "Did you forget you were supposed to come for dinner?" Can you believe that? My poor daughter. I forgot I was supposed to go to her house for dinner. I was so busy trying to get everything else done that I forgot my poor daughter. So now I owe her a dinner. Tiffany said I am all her babies run around naked. That's so true. Jen said, Tiff, LOL, naked babies everywhere. Sassy Vermont Mom, what is those who enter, try to resub, or just Reborn giveaway? Well, I will cross that bridge, Heather. When I get to that bridge, we'll decide at that point. Tiffany Taylor said the girls just turned 1 and 3, so I think still a couple more years, yes, before they can have an actual reborn. Jen said, Heather, ask TZ that in private. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that is something I don't think I would talk about, but I will have to cross that bridge when it comes. Tiffany says, yes, we waited all night to eat. You did not. You tried to pull that on me last night, girl. You did not wait all night to eat. Jen's new channel says, Tiffany, how could TZ do that to you? Yeah, I know. I tell you what, just the night before, I talked to my granddaughter for like an hour on video chat, and I feel so bad. I can't believe. But hey, when you're trying to catch up with so much stuff, yikes. All right, we could go out to lunch. All right, so we talked about the games that get dropped. Okay, before we move on to my next topic, guys, I got to show you guys something. You are going to be so tickled. Check this out, guys. Check that out. Isn't that adorable? I have so many tiny babies and a tiny mama for my shadow box that I found this rocking chair at an auction, and I had to get it. I just had to get it. Isn't that a treat? Look how tiny that puppy is. Tiny, tiny, tiny. And of course, I showed you all my little pram that I stole from my daughter's gold box I bought her. And that is so adorable. Now, I have 3 things I got to show you guys that I am just chomping at the bit. Let me take a drink here real quick. My sweetheart came home with a surprise, guys, and boy, did he surprise me big this time. He had come home with something I had been wanting for years. This beautiful queen fairy. Beautiful queen fairy, baby. Check her out. Isn't she gorgeous, guys? She will be now part of, look at her little angel wings. Match her outfit. She has little leaves on the bottom of her dress. Look at that, guys. Isn't that amazing? She is simply gorgeous. Her little wings. I love her so much. I cried because I saw this fairy doll, the Queen Fairy, many years ago, and I wanted to add her, but she was very, very expensive. And when he told me he had a surprise for me, come out of the office, there she was sitting on the counter. Isn't she gorgeous, guys? Love her, love her, love her. Jen said, Tiff, she steals from you and makes you starve. Oh, my heavens. Hey, watch saying that on the chat, Jen. Somebody might think I abused my poor daughter. Sassy said, wow, beautiful. All right, guys, that isn't the only surprise he gave me. How many of you know what a pixie is? They call them the guardians of the forest. He even got me a pixie. Check her shoes out, guys. Look at her shoes. Isn't that amazing? And she has on a forest dress and her little leaves around her gown. Oh, I was so excited to have this doll as part of my collection. She is simply gorgeous. Beautiful set of fairy dolls. Yep, beautiful set. Tiffany said, oh, that is so cute. Jen said, pretty dolls, very cool. Do they have dates on them? I don't know yet, Jen. I haven't even had a chance or had time to check them out. He did find them at an auction that he was at, but I haven't had time to do the homework on them. But I will. I will do the homework and let you guys know. So now, I got one more thing to show you guys. I am going to move her over here. Now, keep in mind, you all know I have the fairy baby Peridot, right? Wait till you see the dress I have for her. She is also a fairy baby, so I could not leave her out. There she is in her brand new wood stick chair in her beautiful fairy dress. Now she matches the other two fairy babies, and she is a reborn, guys. A reborn work of art. Isn't she gorgeous in her beautiful little fairy gown? And that is my Peridot, my reborn baby. Yes, by Katie's Precious Angels Reborn Nursery. Tiffany said he finds the neatest things at these auctions. I wished he could find my stove. Hey, you will be happy when you see what he found for your birthday. You're going to be crying. Jen said the fairy by Katie. Tiffany Taylor, oh my goodness, it's too cute. Isn't her dress adorable, guys? I had to put it in on her. When I saw those two dolls, I had to dress her in her fairy gown. Beautiful, beautiful babies. Sassy said, did you ever get the red-haired? No, I haven't got that yet. Heather, I really haven't had time to shop. No, I haven't had. TZ, scroll up. Okay, where the dates are. Yeah, I know where the dates are, honey. Yep, my daughter will tell you. I'm a vintage buyer and seller, so I know how to find the dates. I just haven't had time. I haven't had the time. All right, guys, I have a fun game now. Let's play a game. I can't have a talk without playing a game. Jen's new channel. Okay, Tiffany Taylor said, whoop, whoop. Do I really have to wait till December? Yes, you do. And I'll tell you a secret. It's only because it's big. He's not going to give you something that big without it being your birthday. So you got to wait till your birthday. But don't tell him I told you that. All right. Sassy Vermont Mom, she is no longer on their website, but saw one on eBay. Oh, no, I might have to go to eBay, girl. Yep, I might have to go check on eBay. Jen said, I know you do, TC. I wasn't sure if you knew about the two places. Oh, yes. And Jen said, oh, we won't tell him. No, we won't. You got to make that a secret. All right, let's play this fun game. I know you guys are going to be excited. All right, this is something you have to use your comments for, guys. And if you don't have a pencil and you need it, you get a pencil and a piece of paper, guys. Whenever you come to my lives or play my games, please make sure to always have a pad and pencil. All right, here we go. Number one. Number one. Find a letter. Find a letter that is in sock. Sock. Sock, but not in clock. Find a letter that is in sock and not in clock. Write it in the comments, guys. What letter that is in sock that is not in clock? And I see the letters coming in. Yay, yay. And keep that letter in mind, guys. Let's see how many got it correct. Sassy Vermont Mom said S. Tiffany Taylor, S. Jen's new channel, S. Paula Widener says S. Oh, I didn't read. Terry Raymond Reborn retracted hers before I had a chance to read it. Find a letter that is in sock that is not in clock. And Terry Raymond Reborn says S. So the majority of you say yes. All right, let's move on to number two. Find a letter that is in the word moon, but not in spoon. Find a letter that is in the word moon, but not in spoon. And put that in the comments. What letter is in moon that is not in spoon? And we have the letter P by Jen's new channel. And she retracted it, changing her mind. Tiffany Taylor says M. Jen's new channel, M. Sassy Vermont Mom, M. Oh, wow. Paula Widener, SP. Oh, Paula got it, SP. Jen's new channel, he. Terry Raymond says M. Paula Widener changed hers to M. Okay, keep that in mind, guys. Number 2. All right, here we go, guys. Moving on to number 3. I don't know if DB Punisher's still in the house. I'd like to see him play. All right, he's really a nice guy, everyone. You really should check his channel out, DB Punisher. Games. He also plays games. All right, number 3. Find a letter that is in the word pie, but not in the word pen. Find a letter that is in the word pie, but not in pen. All right, we got 2 more, guys, and then we'll see who will be first to comment on my iPad. Remember, the comments that come up on my iPad are not the same as what you see. Find a letter that is in the word pie, but not in pen. And we have Tiffany Taylor with I, Sassy Vermont Mom with I, Jen's new channel I, Paula Widener I, Terry Raymond I. Oh, we got a lot of answers. Okay. Number 4. Number 4. Find the letter that is in log, but not in goat. Those of you who like to jump the gun, be careful. You might end up costing yourself. All right, find the letter that is in the word log, but not in goat. Find the letter that's in the word log, but not in goat. Let's see. Jen said, what did she say? L? Yeah, L. Jen's new channel, all poop. Paula Widener said L. All right. Number 5, our last one, guys. Number 5. Here we go. Number 5. Tiffany said, yeah, L. Find a letter that is in the word bell, but not in balloon. Find the letter that is in bell, but not in balloon. Awesome. I see some letters coming in. Find a letter that is in bell, that's not in balloon. All right, we have an E. E. We have lots of E's. All right, on the count of 3, what did you spell? It's an attitude, a positive word. 1, 2, 3, go. Terry Raymond got hers in. Tiffany Taylor, low. That totally rad surfer accent you have going on there. Oh, don't make me start laughing, Tiff. All right, smile, 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 smile. That's right, smile, smile, smile. That was a quick, fun game for us to play during my talk show, guys. All right, let's talk about the ThinkPad. If you entered the ThinkPad, we will be doing that very soon, guys. And I'll tell you why in a little minute. That will be coming up. We have to get the ThinkPad given away and the Halloween drawing. And I still have mailings to do, guys. And so here's what I'm going to do. This is what I want to talk about. I am going to put up from now until the end of May, minus Family Feud, because we're almost done with Hear Me Out. Hear Me Out, I think, has only one more or two more, and I think we'll be done with that. I will be posting mini games for you guys to play that I can do within an hour instead of hours, and or two. Sometimes it does take two, but at least I can get those done. And in the meantime, I will be doing the drawings and for the Reborn, the Baby Alive, the ThinkPad, the Halloween drawing, and hopefully my therapy will be done. Now here is why I need to squeeze all that in, guys, before the end of May. Because during my therapy sessions, I had gone to see the doctor. She had to put another shot in my torn rotator cuff, and they did find, if you guys remember me telling you, the doctor said that my hand was a thickening tendon. Well, it is not a thickening tendon. It is a lump on my tendon. It's sitting right on top of my tendon, and they truly don't know what it is right now. And so they are going to have to do a surgery on my hand, and because my arm is still not functioning correctly, she is now talking about doing surgery on my rotator cuff. So in order to get that done, I want to get everything here taken care of before that happens, because if I'm laid up, you guys will be getting the video games rather than the physical live games. So I will keep you informed on that, guys, but that is for the ThinkPad, the Halloween, plus the prizes that I need to get out. So I wanted to talk to you about the therapy on my hand. And if you would, guys, please, please pray for me that thing sitting on my tendon is not something serious. I hope once they get in there and find out what it is, it comes back benign. So just keep praying for me for that, guys. I would sure appreciate it. Sassy said I would love another summer game like we have. Oh, I got something planned. I do got something planned for this summer, and it involves the doors. So keep that in mind, guys. You remember the glass doors? It has something to do with the glass doors. So I do have something planned, Heather. Jen said all TZ. Tiffany Taylor, dang, and my surgery is in May. Yes. See, my daughter's having surgery in May too, on May 9th. So I will have the kiddos for a couple days. But I've already informed my doctor that May 9th is so close, we have to work around May 9th and plus the end of May, because I just can't stop everything again. I had to do that when I broke my ribs and broke my ankle. I had to put everything on stop, and I don't want to do that again. And that's something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. I know a couple people have stated that we put work into doing her games, and then she doesn't finish them. Well, guys, let me tell you, no one puts as much work into the games as I do. Like Uncle John's game, how many remember that? If you guys knew how much work it went into making those pieces, making the game board, putting it together. So if you have hurt feelings, think about my feelings, but that's where being a positive person comes into play. Yes, it bothers me that I had to let a game go. But if you stay positive, something always comes out, and it's even better, or it's more fun, or you never know what God has in store for you guys. So never worry about, hey, you played a game, We didn't have the drawing. Hey, you played a game, you had fun. But I put a lot of work in the games, and it does make me feel sad when I have to let a game go, because I think of all those hours of putting work in that game, and now we can't finish it. Jen says, oh, Sassy Vermont Mom, May is a hard month. May 8th and 30th. My angel's birthdays, yes, I knew that too. My daughter was born on Mother's Day. Oh, that's sad. Jen's new channel said, well, I'm sure they are not here anymore. And if they are, they aren't that bothered by it. We're still here. Oh, I love you guys. I love you. I love all my subscribers. You guys don't know how much I appreciate you, and the fact that we play fun games. I mean, it's just as much fun for me as it is you guys. I mean, it's not about being the host. It's about playing with you and being a part of it and trying to beat you at Hangman. And that is so much fun for me, guys. And it keeps my energy up, and it keeps my positivity up, and my attitude happy, 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 happy. And Tiffany said, Mom, you put so much work into these games and videos. It amazes me. I hate to see you bothered or hurt. Oh, thank you, daughter. You are the most creative, talented person. Don't make me cry on my own live there, Missy. Thank you, sweetie. I'll give you a hug when I see you. Jen said, Heather, love you, hon. Sassy Vermont Mom, I started collecting Barbies and Rainbow High dolls. Going to be sharing them. Hey, that reminds me, Heather, I'm still looking for, do you guys remember the Deer High dolls? You know what I'm talking about, the one I showed you at Christmas, the Deer High, Animal High Barbie? Do you know I found that one, and I still have not been able to find the rest of them? I know there has to be a set, and I have not found the rest of them, so I don't know what's going on with that. Jen's new channel says, Heather, you are awesome. And I agree with Tiffany. Well said. Well, thank you, Jen's new channel. I sure wish we would have had, I was hoping my mother Spark would come in today. I let her know that I was going to go live. I'm sure she'll watch it, though, and catch up. Sassy said, I saw some of your custom Osmond Barbies. Oh, really? Yeah, Heather, I'll tell you what, guys, Heather does. She gets to shop more than I do, so she does come across Barbies and stuff that she'll hurry up and message her, here, go, look at this, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I'm very appreciative that she does that for me, because I don't have time to really go and look. All right, we talked about the surgery. How many of you, you are welcome, TZED. Oh, okay, Jen, thank you. How many remember the Bomb of a Party game? Do you guys remember that? The Bomb of a Party, where you had to have a ticket to get into that. I will be renewing that, guys. I will, but that is going to be towards the fall. But I'm going to start on the videos now because I am going to renew the tickets. So, here's what I want to tell you. If you had a ticket, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Because I am going to just start over. We never played any of the games. The only thing out there was the intro, and it said, get your ticket. So, we are going to let those go, and we're going to start over. And that is going to be a private nighttime fall party. And I will start that sometime mid-summer. So mark your calendars, mid-summer. And that way I will know for sure what my surgery dates are. and when my recovery is handling. And then we are going to renew the bomb of the party. You guys don't know how many prizes I bought for that. I mean, my daughter will tell you, the whole back room, the entire desk on the whole back room is full of the prizes for that private party. And I had been buying those. If you guys remember, I put up the first video right before I broke my ribs. So I had been collecting those gifts. I did a video on it for showing you some of them, but not all of them. And they are still sitting in the office on that big desk, or in the nursery, I mean, on that big desk, just sitting there waiting for the bomb of a party to happen. And so I can't wait to do that and give that stuff away. Yeah, so that I got talked about, the bomb of a party. And that is my coverage for today. The TZ Real Talk. And we are done. Does anybody have any questions? And guys, please keep the personal questions to email. If you have any questions about the games, please be appropriate in the comments. Always. They are read by others. They are read by YouTube. So please keep them appropriate, and make sure that you comment me privately or email me privately if you have a serious question, and I will be glad to answer that. But the questions I ask you for in the live are little things like what you've seen Heather ask and Jen ask. Just those kind of questions in the lives. Sassy said, I thought you were sharing. What? Didn't you watch? I shared. Look at my babies right here. Little Peridot in her beautiful fairy dress, and my beautiful pixie baby, and my fairy queen. Where were you when I was showing them, girlfriend? And Paula says, who won? Paula. Girlfriend, we never ever finished Uncle John, remember? We never had the drawing. We never finished the game. We didn't even get to the codes. So nobody won. Those prizes that I got for that game are still sitting in the pile. So, yeah, we never had that drawing, honey. Tiffany Taylor said, we didn't have on our listening ears. You mean I've been doing all this talking for nothing? Y'all are going to have to go back and watch the whole video. And make sure, guys, if you haven't hit that like button, please do so now. Please do so now. Give me a big like. And always be sure and go back and leave a comment after the live, guys. You don't know how much that helps me out. I don't ask for a lot, but I do ask for the likes and I do ask for the comments. I really appreciate that, guys, so much. Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's sitting right here. Doggone it. Yeah, it's right here. Sorry. Oh my gosh, Heather, I feel so bad. I got my mind so full of stuff. Guys, I got something after Easter. I am going to put it in my memory book. Oh, that's going to be another video I'm going to do, guys. I cannot wait to show you guys. But I need my daughter's help first, because I want her to help me with some boss cuts to put on my memory book before you guys see it. But not only do I have one memory book now, I have two big, full memory books of you guys, my subscribers, the cards, the letters, oh my gosh, guys. You guys have made me feel so loved. And then Easter comes, and I get this beautiful card. It did come after Easter because they do not call it snail mail for nothing. And it says, friend, you mean so much to me. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Check that out. I love when I get cards. It says, you're one of the best people I know, and I'm so glad you're in my life. Happy Easter. Aw, and then she did write at the top, so sorry to hear of your recent loss. You are in my thoughts and prayers. I'm only a phone call away. And most of you know by my video on Facebook or Instagram, my brother did end up passing away. It was very, very sudden, very unexpected, and it has been a big shock, guys. That's like hit in your face shock. You know, I just, all I could do is cry because it was so unexpected. And so I got that beautiful card from Sassy Vermont Mom, 2009, making me feel so special after all that. And I know she was hoping it would get to me before Easter, but you know, our mail system, sometimes, she had sent me a Barbie doll for Christmas. She had a whole box packed for me, and she put it in the corner, and I mean, the girl couldn't have wrote fragile more than she did, and they still crushed the end of the box that had the Barbie box, and it was a vintage Barbie. It kind of made me mad at the post office, and they crushed the end. I can fix it, but that's not the point. They should not be crushing it. So that was real sweet of her, too. I just hated the fact they crushed it. Tiffany said, you're full of all different accents today. Oh, well, haven't I told you? It's all my people in there trying to come out all at once. The hillbilly one had to be my favorite. My daughter is so trying to get my tickle bone to set off, and I'm not going to let her. Tiffany said, so sweet. I have been super hard. Miss him like crazy. Yeah, it hit my daughter, too. I mean, it's just hard to believe that her uncle would pass so quickly. But they do. It was a massive heart attack, I believe, guys. It was a massive heart attack. And nobody was there at the time, so nobody was there to save him. So that was pretty sad. Sassy said, I lost the receipt, so never claimed an... Oh, no, you... See, I always, when I mail out my prizes or my presents, I always put those receipts in a box, guys, because well, that's not true because, well, it is true, but I claimed a box that I had sent to Florida to Love's Reborns. Her mailman put it on the neighbor's porch, and the mailman admitted it, and she knew it was there, and they did not give me my money on that claim. Can you believe it? I never got that claim. Never. So I was not happy. So that, it automatically has insurance. Makes you say a big HMMMM. All right. Jen's new channel, post office, told me never ever write fragile on the box. I swear when you put fragile on there, they do it. They throw it around even more. Heather said the next package is going to be bubble wrapped. Bubble wrap the whole box. And then put your paper on the outside. That'll teach them. Sassy said we had a car crash. Oh, I'm sorry about... I don't like them kind of shockers. You know, you ring. Hello. Hey, hi, bro. How you doing? What? And your happy hi, bro, how you doing turns into what? No. And then you're crying your eyes out. Yeah, I don't like shocking news. Tiffany said, I hate this stage of life. The older we get, the more people keep passing. That's true, but we know, Missy Moo, that is God's plan. Jen's new channel said, I have learned the hard way to take my mailing items to packaging companies. You know, I might do that. I might do that because the post office has their prices are ridiculous. You know the little envelopes that I send your prizes in sometimes, those little bubble envelopes? They have gone from $7, then to $8.11, and now they are 11 something, almost $12. I'm like, wow. I mean, think about it. If you guys win something small, you know, let's say it's a $5 item. It's going to cost me $12 to send you a $5 item. Isn't that ridiculous? I just feel like the prices are just atrocious. So I might check into some shipping companies, mailing companies. Yeah, it was the hard to find vintage Barbie, Heather. Yeah. Paula said I had a box that had gotten lost in the mail, and I put the insurance. You got your money? Wow. I think my postmaster needs to talk to your postmaster. Sassy said, did you see my dramatic haircut? Yes, I did. Yep, I'm going to get mine done too, but I haven't yet. I haven't found the time, but I am going to do mine too, Heather, but I just need to find the time. Jen says, packaging companies here, wrap your stuff. Yeah, see, that would be nice. Tiffany says, prices of things are insane. Yes, they are. Sassy Vermont Mom said, shipping prices, gas prices, well, everything really, guys. Seriously, everything has gone up, no matter what it is. We just have to deal, I guess, you know. Nothing we can do about it except deal with it. That's the only thing we can do. So, Tiffany said, no, keep yours long. It must have caught up with her what I said about my haircut. She must have just got that. Jen's new channel said, I sold a small bottle of perfume for over $100. They packed it and mailed it with insurance for about $20. Oh, wow. You'll have to privately send me the name of that company. Don't put it in the comments. Sassy said it's still between her shoulders in the back. Well, I don't know, guys. It just depends because here's my thought process. Now, tell me if I'm right or wrong. Here's my thoughts. All right, they got to do surgery on my hand. Then they got to do surgery on my rotator cuff. Do I want to really be messing with long hair, trying to make sure it's clean and washed and put up in the hot summer? I think not. So that's where my mind... Tiffany says, wrong. Well then, my dear daughter, you're going to have to come every day and do my hair for me. Do my hair for me, please. All right, I got to show you guys something. I'm real tickled. How many of you know what a nesting doll is? How many knows what a nesting doll is? Russian or German? Do you know what a nesting doll? Oh boy, the hillbilly is back. Okay. I got the cutest little Russian nesting dolls, guys. They are gorgeous. Look at that. Mint condition. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful nesting doll. And I will go ahead and whittle her down. I have always wanted either a German or a Russian nesting doll, and here's the next size. Look at the gorgeous mint condition that is, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we'll go down another size. And here's the third one, getting smaller and smaller. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at her coloring, just gorgeous. All right, and we have one more. And here she is. Isn't she gorgeous? My little Russian nesting doll. Isn't she gorgeous, guys? Look at the coloring on her. Oh my goodness. I am so in love with these nesting dolls. I just always wanted a set. And go figure, my sweetheart found them in one of the auctions. And he made sure that he won that bid. And he got the beautiful set of Russian nesting dolls. Let me get her back together here. And there they are all together again. Isn't that gorgeous? You want to hold that for me, Peridot? Yeah, there you go. All right, guys, check these out. Quite a while ago, I started a thimble collection because I had found maybe one or two. Sassy Vermont, Jen said my mom had or has a few of those. Sassy put up a bunch and said, I'm German. Tiffany said, oh, those are gorgeous, tiny and cute. Terry Raymond, I remember having those when I was a kid. And Sassy Vermont Mom, the craftsmanship. Oh my gosh, just the painting. The painting alone, look at that. It's just, oh my gosh, I'm in love with these dolls. It's just beautiful. And Jen's new channel said, image the fingerprints you could find on Antique. Jen's new channel, Terry, real cool. All right, guys, let me take a drink and I'll show you these neat little thimbles I got. Now, these are pewter, silver-coated pewter. They're heavy, and I was really intrigued. That's the good word to use, intrigued, by the fact it was a set of 4 of them. Let me get them all ready here. I got to be careful so they don't fall off. My fingers are so tiny that they're loose, so I'll be as careful as I can. Be as careful as I can. They are the 4 seasons: summer, fall, winter, and spring. And now I will show them one at a time. And this one is the summer. Check that out. A great big sun on it. That's summer. Awesome, awesome, guys. Summer. And then the fall has a pumpkin on it. See the pumpkin? That is so cool, guys. And I will get out my silver cleaner. And here we have the winter that has little snowflakes on it. Check that out. And then the spring with the birds and the flowers. Check that out, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? I got to be careful, too, because my fingers don't hold things right. But that is a set of the 4 season thimbles. They came as a set. I will have to show you my thimble collection one day. Since I showed you the 4 seasons, I will do a live one of these days and let you guys see that the beautiful, beautiful thimbles they make out there. Just awesome, guys. And this is why I love having collections. Now, my daughter always says, Mom, you have too much stuff. But I'm happy with all my collections. And you know what? You only live once in this world. So if my reborns make me happy, my dolls make me happy, my thimbles make me happy, my lighthouses make me happy, then she can have all my stuff when I'm not here anymore. What she's going to do with it, I can't tell you because I won't be here to figure it out. But I love and enjoy every collection I have. It makes me happy, makes my soul happy. So that is all that matters, is being happy. Tiffany said, OMG, you have no idea. Jen's new channel accent. Sassy said, while you are recovering, you can do chats. Yeah, that's true. Remember our backyard chats when I'd sit with my coffee and we'd chat live? Oh, I miss that. So that's a good idea, Heather. I think I will do that. Tiffany said, yes, give it to the child who hates clutter. Are you calling my babies and my lighthouses and my thimbles clutter? Clutter? Terry said TZ only needs at least one more to play. Come on, guy. Oh, good. If we have 6 people, we are going to play Family Feud. And, oh, I forgot to show you guys. I have a Russian soup pot. And it was with the Russian dolls. Check this out. You guys want to talk about beautiful coloring? Check that out. Look at that, guys. Beautiful Russian soup pot. And it does come with a spoon. Look at that, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, my goodness. This will be in the shelves with my doll babies because it is just so pretty. Look at that spoon, guys. The amazing details on that spoon. That is just something. And it also came with a baby spoon. Check it out, little baby spoon. And the same details on the baby spoon. Awesome, awesome. And I'll tell you what, guys, it is so beautiful. Look at that. I'm in awe of the details, the coloring, it's just gorgeous, guys. Just gorgeous. Sassy said, my mom says the same things about what I collect. Jen's new channel, Tiffany. Have a great big yard sale. Everything for $1, all must go. No, not my babies. Not my babies. Sassy said, how do you sign up for Family Feud? There is a video, Heather. It says, who wants to play TZED Feud? And we have a time we're voting on. There's times you have to vote on. It is going to be on Saturdays, and I think there was 3 different times in which to vote. And I will go through those and see what time our Family Feud is going to be. And according to Terry Raymond, we only needed one more. One more. I think she said 1 or 2. I know I heard 1 or 2, but we got to get them so we can play TZED Feud. That is going to be fun, guys. I don't know how many of you watch Family Feud. I just love it. Let's see. Is it there? Nope, not there. Sorry. Too bad for you. Tiffany said, oh, I want that. Uh-oh, see? See? She wants my Russian pot, but she'll sell my babies for $1 at a yard sale. Sassy said, we have sentimental taste, TZ. Yeah, we do. Electric. Yeah, we sure do, because I'm not about, like, one permanent thing. Now, you guys know why I collect lighthouses. Because they remind me of the Lord, who always shines his light, saying, like a beacon. I'm here. I'm here. Lean on me. Call to me. I will be there for you no matter what. And that is what started my Lighthouse collection many, many, many years ago, guys. I was just a young woman when I started my Lighthouse collection. All right. Sassy said I will check it out. I think Jen put the link in there for you, Heather. Tiffany said IMAO. Jen's new channel. I also need to go there as well. Yes, it is going to be a fun time, guys. Paula said, Tiffany, I'll buy your mama's babies. See, there you go, Tiff. You already got a buyer for my babies. But you got to wait a long, long time, Paula, because I don't think I'm going anywhere right now for many, many moons. Yes, I do too. I love Family Feud. Sassy said I'm back. Clicked link. Said ends. April. Yeah, see, now I got to change that because nobody, we had like 4 votes, I think. So don't worry about what it says ends. Don't worry about there. We will definitely change that. Oh, wait a minute. Tiffany said, oh, yeah, that come to think of it, that didn't have a date on it. I think you were looking at the Easter one, which we put the winner up already. The Easter has already been drawn. I think that was Sacred Emotions won that. Yeah, you must have the... Sassy said, I love the feud shorts on YouTube. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, on one of those, Heather, it says to vote on a time. So just click on one of those. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off here. I got a lot to do this afternoon. I have loved chit-chatting with you. If you have any private questions you would like to ask me, go ahead and email me at tzgames@gmail.com. And we have that new game up. If you haven't turned it in, do so now. And we have another fun game coming up. Who Loves Leftovers? That's going to be a fun brain teaser. So look forward to that, guys. That video is finished and that will be up real soon. And number 2, we will have lots of those mini brain teasers, riddles, optical illusions coming for you in the near future. And I love you all. Hugs and positivity. Until then, I'll see you in another video.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers.
Positivity, everyone. Have a great, great weekend, and I'll see you in another video.
We come alive in the nighttime. Something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep